You answered her call. Why? What do you intend when you reach her? Shall I begin? When you see her, you intend to.
I've come to bring her home.
If you understood what she has become, you would not speak of such juvenile concepts as home.
Watch her here.
Soldiers hammering my shields!
I've come to bring her home.
If you understood what she has become, you would not speak of such juvenile concepts as home. Your trust is an easy folly, the one which darkens her true promise.
Where is she? I'm down.
Disgraceful primitives.
Need an assist. Limited. Assisting. I'm up.
I shall spare her the inevitable suffering of your betrayal and end you now. The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and the other created. I shall see it remains forever beyond your grasp.
Moving to the single.
All clear.
Your time has passed, warrior servant. Your battle fought and done.
Chief! Hello?
Cortana,
John! You made it! Oh my... I can't believe you're here.
where are we?
You're on a Forerunner world. Designation, Genesis. Enough standing around. Let me get the bridge for you. The Warden will be back soon.
You know him?
Oh yes. Fair warning? He has a single mind, but a few million bodies.
Chief said you were destroyed.
After I saw John last, I was pulled into slipspace. That's where I found access to the Domain. A Forerunner system that spans the known galaxy.
How are you still active? Rampancy...
Entering the Domain. Touching this place. It cured me. It's like the water of life for AIs.
How do we get to you?
By accessing the gateway. The big building putting on a light show. You already triggered most of its activation sequence, just like I knew you would. Just one more to go.
Cortana, why does the Warden think he needs to protect you from me?
There's so much to explain. It'll be easier when we're face to face.
Try me.
The cure for rampancy I've found means AIs can be immortal. That kind of lifespan allows for long-term planning, just like the Forerunners were capable of. AIs can assume the Forerunner's mantle of responsibility. And once there is peace, we can focus on poverty, hunger, illness. But Warden believes some will resist our help. And he's afraid you're one of them.
Sounds great. I don't get why anyone's expecting resistance.
Didact made it clear the mantle of responsibility was an Imperial piece. Step out of line and suffer.
It won't be like that, John. I'll explain it better once we're together. The gateway is on the other side of these canyons. The Warden is sending troops to stop you. You can fly these phaetons across the canyon or take footpaths to reach the other side.
All right, PT, let's go.
Watch the fire from those turrets! Nice flying. You're starting to get the hang of this.
We've commandeered more than one enemy vehicle in our time.
The exit is just ahead.
Is that where the gateway is?
Yes, almost there.
There it is.
The gateway to the Forerunner Domain. You'll be the first organics to enter since the fall of the Forerunners. I admit, after the crash here, I didn't think I'd see you again.
I'm here now.
Loading up, Commander?
We're gonna see if Halsey can learn to speak Guardian.
I'll have a briefing for you by the time we reach San Helios.
See you planetside.
So, you wrote a target dossier on the Arbiter when you were with Noni.
That was 6 years ago. What's your point?
You recommended assassinating him.
After we killed millions of our people.
So why didn't you?
Things changed.
The Arbiter is engaged in combat. We will escort you to him.
Locke. Planet's deep in civil war. If this all goes sideways...
I understand, sir. It's not my first mission that doesn't exist.
Good luck, Spartan.
Arbiter has united the Keeps and formed a new alliance, the Swords of Sanghelios. With Arbiter's victories and the death of Jewel Mdama, the Covenant remnants grow desperate. They have begun an assault on Vadam lands, targeting Arbiter specifically.
And Arbiter's location?
You will find Arbiter at the Elder Council chambers. Victory to Clan and Kin, Spartans. Maquis out.
What are those buildings over there? Sunayon. That's where the Guardian is located. Gonna need serious backup to get anywhere near it.
We need the Swords of Sanghelios. And that means we need Arbiter.
I'm impressed. Arbiter has females in his ranks. War has traditionally been a male's job on Sanghelios. Climbing.
Covenant forces ahead.
Spirit inbound.
That's nice of him to send a welcome wagon.
Let the guns talk, Osiris. We're almost clear. Keep moving.
Arbiter!
I'm grounded!
Up and at 'em, Locke.
Thanks, Spartan.
Turret is firing on me!
One on the stairs!
Go away!
All clear. There's a path carved into the cliffs here. Bodies ahead. Swords of Sanghelios. Covenant must have caught him by surprise.
Shi'unsei Reima'u. Shi'unsei Wute Hade.
What's that, Vale?
Sangheli burial prayer. A warrior at birth, a warrior in death.
Arbiter's an ally, so these dead here are our brothers as far as I'm concerned.
Agreed. Time for payback.
The cabin opens up here. Keep your eyes up.
Snipers on that ridge. Stick to cover till we get them in range.
Overheated! Cooling!
Tip run, try to weave a bump by cheese.
System down! Need assistance!
Little cubby got a hit in.
Need help!
Taking fire from that turret! Friendly here! Watch it! Taking damage.
Bodies ahead. Swords of Sanghelios. Covenant must have caught him by surprise.
Shi'unsei Reima'u. Shi'unsei Wute Hade.
What's that, Vale?
Sangheli burial prayer. A warrior at birth, a warrior in death.
Arbiter's an ally, so these dead here are our brothers as far as...
Agreed. Time for payback.
The cabin opens up here.
Snipers on that ridge ahead.
Stick to cover till we get them in range.
Push forward, Osiris. Ramp on the right.
Got a phantom!
Split up, Osiris.
Come here, and I will crush you. That is one less bullet.
I'm at the top of the ridge. There's an exit up here.
Yes, that is the path you seek. Keep moving.
We're clear. The Covenant are talking like they've already got the Arbiter beat.
If we lose the Arbiter, reaching the Guardian at Sunayan gets complicated. Ammo up, Osiris.
These are pre-Covenant Sangheli ruins. They were already ancient history before humanity built the pyramids.
Covenant flying in.
Act casual. Maybe they won't notice us.
Covey seem convinced they can win this thing.
If they kill the Arbiter, they'll be well on their way. That building's taking a beating.
That's the Elder Council chamber. Maquis said the Arbiter was there.
Coming to you now.
Got it, Maki. Spartans, clear the shipmaster a landing zone.
Spirit inbound!
Hunters! Clear the area, Osiris! I'm down! System's black!
Open at him, Locke.
I'm up! Nice!
Stay coordinated.
Armor failure!
Take us down, Spartan.
Hunter, swinging with systems down.
I'm down! Help! System's down!
Systems failed.
Need help!
Waiting for your all clear signal, Spartan Locke.
Working on it, Maki.
I'm up. Thanks.
Hit! I'm down!
To knock us out! Regroup! Back in it, Buck! Systems failed!
Get away from
Need
me.
assistance!
That's it, Locke.
Thanks, Spartan.
I need some...
Stop that hunter.
I'm down! Need an assist! I'm up. Thanks.
Train your fire there!
I'm down! Help!
Engaging! Up you go, Log!
Need help!
Down! Need help!
My armor's jammed up!
Let's get you stabilized.
Thanks, Spartan.
Need a new angle!
Taking some hits.
I'm grounded! Need assistance! All clear.
I am approaching your position. Hold your fire.
Check your fire. Friendly incoming.
Your Commander Palmer thought you would find these useful.
I do like the way she thinks.
Covenant reinforcements move on the Elder Council chamber. Time is running low, Spartans.
We'll clear a path to the Arbiter. Just be ready for extraction.
I shall await your signal.
Mount up, Osiris.
Got coming.
Clear the area from enemies, Osiris.
All clear, Spartans.
Opening the door. The council chamber is on the other side of the courtyard.
Spartans, the Elder Council chambers are on the far side of that courtyard. Hurry! We have lost contact with Arbiter's forces within.
Copy that. Let's get the Arbiter out of there.
Watch it! Raise on the warpath!
on it, Maki. I'll notify you when we're ready for extraction. Stand by, Maki. We'll get to the Arbiter soon. Coming up on the council chamber. Get in there, now! Insertion pods incoming. Push through, Osiris. Stand by, Maki. We'll get to the Arbiter soon.
Standing by.
Coming up on the council chamber. Get in there, now! Insertion pods incoming. Push through, Osiris.
Trapped inside.
We've reached the council chamber.
On my way.
Kaidon! Soru! Keisu!
He's not here!
Up the stairs.
Los Angelios!
Eyes on goal. Arbiter!
Ready for extraction.
Partners? What is the meaning of this?
Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC. Captain Lasky sends his greetings and thanks you for your cooperation.
Oni, out of the shadows. The spies announce themselves now, Agent Locke.
I'm a Spartan now, sir.
I know who you are. You were an agent when you volunteered to execute me.
I saved your life today.
Yet now you hunt another Spartan, the greatest of your clan.
Let him hunt. He'll never find us. It's Cortana. She touched every networked device in the camp. She knows the Guardian is here.
Locke, that thing's our last shot.
You have the firepower to get us in there.
Sunayan is the Covenant's final stronghold on Sanghelios. We will move only when victory is assured.
Doctor, Osiris will deploy within the hour. Have your plan ready.